Could Chad be the opening kill in Scream 7? Let's talk about this.
Jamie Kennedy, subscribe to my man, Destination Station right now if you want the best content.
What's up? Welcome to Destination Station. As always, I'm Destin. Thank you for clicking on this video. Subscribe to Destination Station if you want Scream, Halloween, and everything in between. And follow me on all my socials. All the links are down in the description below. And today we're going to talk about the core four, and with the return of Mason Gooding playing as Chad is returning. It's still question mark if Jasmine Savoy Brown is returning at all. I kind of think that they are going to do that. I'm surprised we haven't gotten an announcement yet. But with them, with Chad coming back as a character in Scream 7, what exactly are they going to do with this? Especially with this being a time jump.
Hey, man, get to the damn fucking part.
What if, like, the beginning of the movie isn't a time jump? Maybe it's picking up soon after the events of Scream 6, and we're reintroduced with Chad, and it kind of catches us up to speed of where everything is. And then after our opening kill, then we do a time jump. Wouldn't that be crazy? I mean, it hasn't been done like that before in a Scream movie, so I just want to see the formula kind of shaken up a little bit. I don't want to see a rinse and repeat type of opening. Scream 6 was pretty unique in its own way, but I still want like something shocking. We need something. Scream 6 didn't have something shocking, and with the Carpenter sisters not being characters in this movie, I'm pretty sure that they're going to be mentioned in some way, shape, or form, probably from the character Chad and Mindy. Like, if she is back, one way that I could see this movie opening up is like really breaking our hearts. Opening this one up and like making up for Scream 6 and like really making it dark and breaking our hearts with some of the characters here. I mean, like, I was starting to think, I was like if Chad is the opening kill, what exactly, how would that even like play out? And I thought about this, and you might think this is too dark, but I want to hear your thoughts down in the comment section below. Let's start this conversation of what's going to be the opening kill of Scream 7. Indy and Chad are back at home with Martha, their mom, and they're just living their own daily lives. Like, maybe they're getting ready for dinner and they're just kind of like talking, you know, and maybe they start talking amongst each other, and there's a lot of exposition of like the catching us up of like where the Carpenter sisters are or whatever, and then there's a phone call to be had, you know. And then what if like all three of them get killed right at the opening? Would that not be fucking dark? Like I don't even know if I want that, but I'm just thinking, like, what if they did it in a way of like the Stranger style? I was just thinking about this, like to like the core four are no more. You know, like what if even Ghostface even says that while like in the middle of killing Chad and Mindy, or even Martha? You know, I know Martha's not part of the core four, but you know what I mean. Like, wouldn't it be crazy if, like, you know, like Chad and Mindy are like tied to a chair like in The Strangers, and they have to watch Ghostface, or maybe even there's like a couple of Ghostface in this scene of killing their mom. Like, Martha gets killed right there in front of them, and they're duct taped or something, you know, and then they have to watch each other get stabbed a bunch of times while looking at each other. Yeah, that's really freaking dark. That's like Scream's never been that dark. I mean, they have broken our hearts before, but like taking it to like a sadistic level, like The Strangers or something, like I mean, it wasn't like over gory or anything. It was just the suspense and like the dread of it all was just very, very heavy. And what if they open up Scream like that, and it's like, you know, like the final blow that Ghostface comes down with is like the core four is no more, and like, you know, cuts, and then Scream 7 comes up, you know, the title card comes up. You know, I just think that would be really, really crazy, just to like, you know, like just stomp on 5 and 6 and being like, we're done with this. And maybe Martha had like something in her house that had the whereabouts of Sidney Prescott, and we see Ghostface kind of like get his hands on these documents, or we see a follow-up scene of like the place being ransacked. Similar to like Halloween H2O, you know, like when Michael shows up and the whole place is ransacked and he was looking for Laurie Strode. Like something like that, you know, like I would like to have a really cool, I definitely want like more than just being tied to a chair and them getting killed. Like I'd like to have a little bit of a chase, a little bit of suspense, a little bit of movie trivia, you know, but the whole thing is like they're not looking for Sam Carpenter. We're looking for Sidney Prescott. Like we find out through Ghostface in the conversation that Ghostface is looking for Sidney, not Sam. And then it just takes a turn for the worse, you know. But just seeing like Martha get killed first, and her kids have to watch her, and then they get killed together as well. Wouldn't that be crazy? Or let's just take Martha out the mix of it, you know, and Martha, like what if it's, you know, kind of recreates Casey Becker's thing, and let's say that Chad and Mindy both get killed in similar fashion, you know, being tied to the chair like the strangers, and they're getting killed, and Martha comes home screaming like, you know, like Casey Becker's mom, like discovering the bodies, and then it cuts away, you know, like something like that, you know, like maybe Martha gets to live to see another day, but you could tell that story later on down the road, or she can, you know, be announced and she can be a part of coming to see Sidney, or Sidney can come see her, whatever, you know. We don't really know where exactly this is going to be taking place. It's still kind of question mark. I know people are saying Seattle, some people are saying we're going to be back in New York, we could be going back to Woodsboro, we could be all over the damn place. We don't know yet, but stick around, subscribe to Destination Station, because once it's revealed, we're going to be doing all kinds of theories and predictions, and we're bringing back Scream Talk, you know, Friday nights, 10 p.m. Central. I love your faces. Let me know how you think about this. Is it too dark? I don't blame you if you don't agree with me. It's okay. It's just an idea. And what do you think about the whole thing of Ghostface like putting the end to the core four and being like the core four is no more? Or is that a little bit too Edgar Allan Poe for you? I don't know. I'd love to hear your thoughts down in the comment section. I love your faces. I'll see you later. I'll see you on another time. I'll be right back.
I'll be right back.